New season of The Bear is coming out. All right, that's a segue. I work in the service industry. Many people that listen to this show or have been on this show have also worked in the service industry. It's fun and it's terrible at the same time. But I think The Bear does a good job at showing, kind of highlighting some of the interesting and maybe some of the tougher parts about being in the service industry. But I also think there's plenty of ground that they haven't covered yet. So here are some characters that I think The Bear needs to add in this new season or maybe seasons to come. All right. I think first things first, we absolutely need a 46-year-old GM who's trying to bang a 17-year-old hostess. Because if you work in the service industry, you know that that's going on somewhere. There's some creepy general manager, maybe it's a cook that's been there a long time, whatever, actively trying to get with a 16, 17-year-old. And it's like, what the fuck is my life? But you might think, if you've never worked in the service industry, you might think I'm making some crazy shit up right now. That's a character that needs to be on that show because that's the representation. That would be representing what actually goes on. We need like a server that's got like 3 degrees and no plan, like barely paying rent and has no plan for what's going on in their life, and they cannot remember what the soup of the week is. Like they somehow graduated college 3 times, or they're still in college and they're in their 30s, and you're like, they seem to be somewhat bright, but they also are incompetent at the same time. We need some of that. We need to show some love to that. That happened when I work at Pick and Save. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's going on. It's everywhere now. We also need one of those. Have you guys seen The Wedding Singer? Dude, this light is starting to get me sweating in here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know I said at the beginning of the episode it's like 80 some degrees in this apartment. It is 80 and rising. It's like 84, 85. We need to have, like, if you guys have seen The Wedding Singer, there's the one cook towards the beginning of the movie who is an absolute creep. He's like, he cooks the one girl's food way faster than the other girls, than Drew Barrymore's, and Drew Barrymore's character asks her friend, she's like, how come he's so nice to you? How come he does whatever? And she's like, oh, I showed him my boobs once at the Christmas party, so now he likes me or whatever. And then the guy like kind of makes a face or whatever, like, if you give me some, then I'll whatever. And I've never seen that to that extent in real life, but I have seen and heard from friends of just about as creepy of line cooks. They're not taking very good care of themselves. They're married with kids a lot of times. And again, they're trying to like verbally sexually assault everybody on the wait staff, basically. And it's frightening. We also got to add, I want to see this in The Bear. I want to see some regulars that suck, because we got to start adding that. That's representation. That's something that's not been represented yet in the show, is the fact that there are plenty of regulars that you just hate. They're mad. That for some reason, we need a regular that shows up mad. They come in every day and they're mad to be there. Because if you've ever worked in a bar or a restaurant, it's like every once in a while, you have like a handful of these people that no matter what day of the week, what time of day, they come in and they're mad. And I'm like, you don't have to be here. Like, you don't have to be in this establishment right now. Like, they're mad that they're there. They're mad at their own order. And then it comes out exactly how it came out last time, and they're mad about it. And then they get the bill and they're disappointed about how much it is. And you're like, dude, just go home. But they hate their family so much that they show up again and again. Or the other regular that the show needs to add is the regular that says that they know the owner. Right? They ask for some insane modification, or they don't tip you shit, or they make you run around and do like bend over backwards to do some shit that you never normally do. And they just keep going, oh, but I know Mike. I know Mike though. I know him too, and I know he doesn't want me giving you fucking $50 of shit for free. Like, I know him too, and he don't want me this chicken does not go in this dish. So now I gotta halt the entire kitchen so they can make some specialty shit for you. Why don't you call up Mike then and have him cook it for you at home? If you know him. I can't stand when you get somebody, oh, I know the owner. Oh, do you? Because I do too. That's crazy. I don't give a shit. So those are some characters. If you guys got any other good characters you think should be on the show, please let me know.
Thanks for watching that last video, guys. Click right over here to see the episode in its entirety. Or click over here to subscribe and check out all the other cool shit we have on the channel. What are you going to do? what are you going to do? Do it.